So, Ilhan Omar got owned on Twitter by Jackson Hinkle. She's responding to something Kevin McCarthy tweeted because all she cares about is the Republicans. You never hear her criticize the Democrats, only the Republicans. She's being a good a good underling to Joe Biden. And she writes, responding to Minority House Leader Kevin McCarthy, "You defended Trump, who called Democrats savages and un-American, wanted to send American citizens who are lawmakers back to God knows where, mocked Americans with disabilities, embraced white supremacists, and said women should be grabbed by the pussy. Maybe sit this one out." And Jackson Hinkle responds by saying, and you support extremist Al Qaeda linked Islamist terrorists in Syria. Maybe sit this one out. Yeah, you got owned, Ilhan. These fake leftists, they want you to think they're tough, but they always kowtow to the Democratic Party. They didn't want to do force the vote, and they always act in support of NATO. Ilhan Omar voted to send $40 billion to Ukraine. What's going on in Ukraine, it's just like in Afghanistan. They're going to keep making us send packages there forever. And they ended up staying in Afghanistan for 20 years. And when Joe Biden finally pulled out, they acted like it was there was a humanitarian crisis going on in Afghanistan because he pulled out. No, the problem was that we were there in the first place. There was going to be a humanitarian crisis no matter what. And we could have spent that money on things like infrastructure, like healthcare, like education, but we didn't. Instead, we decided to send it to the military-industrial complex so that defense contractors can profit forever, because it's a boom to American imperial hegemony. I think it's important for us to understand how imperialism works, how capitalist hegemony works, so we can take a stand against it. Understand, the reason why America is doing what it's doing is because Russia's economy is growing, China's economy is growing, and they're scared. And also understand, we're not going to get real leftism under the two-party system. We need real change. We need to organize and support unions and do real activism and real revolution. That's what we need. So there you have it.